I'm starting off this video backwards with my response to someone on TikTok about the original video because I want you guys to understand the importance of doing our jobs. We all know that small government is important, and if we want small government, the responsibility is on us. 1, don't judge the bags under my eyes because I don't sleep anymore. 2, the reason that that's important, this website, the 5 million documents are an archive of government publicly available information that we the people are supposed to be digging into. We forgot that our job is to stay on top of what the government is doing and hold them accountable. So there are a lot of documents in there that people should be reading and exposing and talking about and questioning, because there are some FOIA requests in there that people have requested information for that we should have readily available to us and question and look at. That's our job as we the people. So yeah, it's important. It's not just, oh, I don't have time for this. No, that's our civic duty. Just saying. If you didn't catch my podcast with a couple of friends that I did on Sunday night, we did a live digs, and that's the name of the show, Live Digs, on Ingersoll Lockwood. If you've never heard of the website, let me show you. Okay, try to stay with me. So, IngersollLockwood.com. Okay, so you type that in and it goes into a secure website. It takes a little bit to verify. I'm actually on VPN, so it asks you to verify if you're human, which I believe I am. Okay, so now you go on this website and it seems like any company website, but it's got some interesting information. I apologize if it looks weird on camera because I'm recording a screen, but then you'll get a video here. And then, some of the words here, you'll realize they're actually hyperlinks. So you can go to any of these and it'll take you to different things. But what's interesting is that you don't see is that this period is a hyperlink. This C is a hyperlink. And what's even cooler is that if you hit Control A, which is, highlights everything, some things you didn't see before. There's 1913 and 3 little dots. I can go into everything here, but it would take some time if you guys feel like watching. But here, I'm actually gonna do a video on this. If you click the 1913, it will take you to the 1913 Federal Reserve Act, which I think is pretty relevant today, right? So something that a lot of people need to understand and learn about. So that's one if you'd like to go there. And again, if you don't want to hit Control A, you can also, click and drag your mouse and, it'll take you to whatever is hidden on the page. But this is the important part. So right here, there's these 3 little dots. So you click those 3 little dots and it now takes you to a document. And what's interesting is that this is the document they used to raid Mar-a-Lago. So if you feel like looking at that, that is all there, but that's not all. It gets even more interesting. So now if you look over here, normally you would, if you wanted to go back, you'd hit this back button. Don't do that, click this one. So now if you hit that one, it takes you to a document cloud, and the document cloud is giving you 5 million documents. And what's interesting is that every day it's actually it's updated. So you can see they actually added a few interesting documents today. Let me see how many are from today. This whole page is from today, so I have to look through those. But you'll find some documents in here. You can type in anything. But what I found recently was that there was a bunch of emails from Jeb Bush's email server that I don't think the public's ever seen before. So if I type in Jeb Bush, it'll pull up a bunch of stuff, but I forgot how I got to the emails. But one thing you can do too, if you want to look up a phrase, you can put quotation marks around it. And also, if you wanted to sort, you can type in sort, right? And then we put the colons in, it gives you the options. So let's say I want to sort by most recent, and then hit enter. And then it'll actually sort it by the most recent documents. There's so many interesting things in here. It could take you forever to sort through some of this stuff. One of the recent things that I've been looking at is Antarctica. and you know, there's a lot of interesting information there. We know nothing about Antarctica, I will tell you that, but there's some really cool declassified documents people have never looked at, lots and lots of things. So I recommend you guys check it out, and if you want to use this as a search engine, if you're digging, it's a good one. Happy digging, everyone.